Hey everyone, happy Monday. Are you ready to launch this season, this highest selling and recruiting time of the year? Okay, so remember, it's what I call the ready, get set, go time. So today, what I'm sharing with you is that go plan for you and your team to be successful. I'm Gail Bates, CEO of MyMentorBiz.com, where I help leaders grow million-dollar teams. And every Monday, I love to share with you a team building tip because I built my own million-dollar team to the top of my company. And I have some tips and tricks that I love to share with you. Every Monday, I call it the Monday Minute. It's just going to take a minute. It's not a very long time, but it is a specific tip that you're going to learn. So we have been, this is actually a series that I'm doing, and I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of series, 1, 2, 3 series of sharing these tips with you. And we have been doing a series called Ready, Get Set, Go Time, okay? Because it's this time of year. And if you go back to the first video in this series, you'll learn 4 specific tips on how to prepare your team for this time of season, okay? And I really would encourage you to go back and watch that video 1. Video 2 was actually last week, and video 2, I gave you some specific tips on how to help your team members sprint out the door using their calendar, okay? And so I actually shared with you some results of what will happen when you do that. So make sure you go back and watch that video. It's a very powerful video with some powerful results. Today, we're talking about a go plan. It's go time, okay? So today I'm going to help you. I have a specific tip to help you today to create a go plan for you and your team members to launch this high selling season. So what is this go plan? This go plan is for you and each one of your team members to create a new product launch party. You want to kick off your season with a new product launch party. And I have some specific tips here to help you do that. So basically, when you hold a new product launch party, it could be a customer appreciation event. It could be just inviting a few friends over, but you want every member of your team to really get excited about these new products. And you want, of course, to kick off your season to get more bookings. And that's the purpose of holding a new product launch party. So first of all, you want to have a goal. What do you want to happen? Of course, your biggest goal that I highly recommend is for you to get future business. And to get future business, you want to make sure your team knows how to plant booking seeds. And you want to make sure your team has their calendar all set. They know when they want to book. And the goal is to, of course, as we learned in the second video, is to get 10 parties booked to kick off your season. Okay, so in this launch party, I recommend that you create a theme. The theme kind of gets everybody excited. And I used to have quite a few themes. One was a sneak peek party, okay, where they would be the first to see it. So it's just a little peek at the new product line and learn more about it, okay? And that got people excited. And I actually, as they came through the door, I would hand them the new products and say, now just hang on to these because we're going to be discussing these products. And they got really excited about that. They were dying to open it up because I had it, in a little bag. So the theme is really important. Second, you want to now make sure you do some special invites. And how are you going to invite them? And there's a number of different ways. One way today, and I use it a lot, is by evites, because evites are great. You do get responses from people. You can do it via text. You can do it by an invitation in the mail, okay? One of the things I love to do with my invites is put them on one of my company postcards, and then I hand them out to people when I'm out and about. People see them, so that's really cool. So make sure that you really setting up how you're going to invite people. Next, of course, is setup. Now, setup is so important because it is a kickoff. It is something they are excited to come to. So you want to make sure you have a festive environment as they walk through the door. Make sure it's fun and they remember this because this is something you're going to hold twice a year. Okay, it's 2 annual events. So I always love to give people a ticket as they come through the door for the door prize. And that sets the tone. Everybody excited. Oh, I'm going to win something, right? Then I also have my hostess packets all lined up. So people know that they might be one of my first 10 hostesses. Maybe I've already got 5 booked and I only need another 5. So I've got 5 sitting there. But it's really important to have those out and about and for people to see. And then, of course, you want to have your planner, okay? Your planner open with your available dates. You want your checkout set up because, yes, you are going to make some sales at this event, but the big thing is for you to get future business, future bookings. So the setup is really important. And then coaching yourself. You want to hostess coach yourself, I call it, because it's that reminder part. People say they're coming, people RSVP, but you are the hostess of this event yourself. So you want to be texting people, reminding them that it starts on time at 2 o'clock, whatever time it is, and they're looking forward to seeing them. So you hostess coaching yourself and reminding people when it starts and the excitement that's going to be there, and you can't wait to see them, is really important. And lastly, you want to promote it on social media. Even if you're doing it locally at your home, and people are on social media that live near you, they might want to order, okay? So creating some really fun graphics is really important. So that's what your go plan is. Your go plan is to create this launch party, this new product launch party. And of course, I have a handy dandy little free printable for you where you can actually, I give you the information and then you can actually set up your own new product launch party and just plan it out, but get it on the books as soon as possible. I highly recommend you do it the last week of August or so that you have bookings going forward into the next 4 months. So leaders, I do encourage you to put things in place now so that you're in a very strong position as you head into these next 4 months. These are the highest selling and the highest recruiting months of the year. And the actions you take right now are going to bring you a strong book of business and bring you the strongest results in not only growing your business, but you moving up to the level of leadership that you want to be at. It's called Get Ready, Get Set, Go. Okay? Are you excited? I know that this fall season is going to be the best ever. So what I want to hear from you today is when, okay? Just drop me a note. When are you going to be holding your new product launch party? Have a great Monday.